Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to my channel, my page, whatever you happen to be catching this video on. I have recently got a lot of new subscribers on YouTube and a whole bunch of new followers on Facebook. So I thought I would just make this little video to introduce myself as well as let you know about something. It's not new, but I have completed my training and will be putting more energy into it. So, my name is Ragean. I am a mother of 4 boys. I have a grandson, and I am anxiously awaiting the arrival of my first granddaughter. And family is very important to me. Family and my children are so important to me. And I have been through a lot of traumatic experiences, a lot of trauma that has led me down a rabbit hole of energetic healing and self-discovery. I guess you could call it the awakening process. And I have been on this journey since 2007. So, my newest adventure is back up a second. Because of these traumatic events, I was pushed into or led or drawn, whatever you want to call it, into energy healing modalities. So I began to immerse myself, learning all that I could about energy healing. I became a Reiki master. I am certified in hypnotherapy, in mindfulness, in life coaching, in NLP and CBT and EFT, and so much more. Yoga, breath work. All of this I was starting to learn because I knew that there was better ways to heal ourselves. But I always felt like something was missing. And that's when I stumbled upon forensic healing. Have you ever heard of forensic healing? Probably not, possibly not, because it is a modality that was created by Marissa Russo from Australia. And she, as well as many others, have discovered that energy healing is the new path to healing. As I said, I myself was led down this rabbit hole of energy healing back in 2007. And since then, I have immersed myself in learning everything I could about energy healing. I've completed over 44 courses. Like I said, becoming a Reiki master, a practitioner in NLP, CBT. NLP is neuro-linguistic programming. CBT is cognitive behavioral therapy. EFT is tapping, which you may have seen me do videos about on my channel before, as well as mindfulness, yoga, breath work, hypnosis. And like I said, I always felt left like something was missing, like there was something more. And then over 5 years ago, I was led to forensic healing, and that was it. I knew that this was what I was looking for. I got a taste of it in a free course through Udemy, and I was hooked. The changes that occurred in my life just from that one small piece of it was my epiphany. I knew I had to dive deeper into this, so here we are 5 years later, and I am now happy to announce that I am officially a certified forensic healing practitioner. I am so beyond excited to offer my services to help you transform your life, and I am so thrilled to be the first practitioner of this amazing modality in Alberta. There is one in British Columbia, there is 2 in Manitoba, and 1 in Ontario. But I am the first one here in Alberta. So and excuse me, I do have notes because I have a lot to unpack here. So what is forensic healing? Forensic healing is based on universal laws, which mean you are the creator of your life, as everything you create and attract exists in your energy field. If you've had abusive, dysfunctional childhood, then you most certainly are creating a dysfunctional, abusive life until that abusive, dysfunctional energy is removed. There are many hidden methods that organizations and people use to disempower and hurt others. And these can include and are not limited to negative energies, curses, implants, vows, oaths, negative cord attachments, aura damage, siphoning of energy, false memory programs, mind control, chronic abuse, and all sorts of other methods that humanity is blinded and subjected to. Our mind, body, and spirit is connected. You cannot affect one without affecting the others. So, of course, forensic healing also addresses physical damage done by poisoned and disconnected foods, toxins, radiation, medical practices, environmental pollution, chemtrails, and medicines that deplete our bodies of its life force. There are healing pathways in forensic healing that reverse the damage that these things cause. There are healing pathways that address sexual, physical, and emotional abuse. There are healing methods that release deep wounds of seemingly unforgivable trauma and abuse. And as I said, an accumulation of major stress, trauma, or abuse will cause dysfunction in a person's life until that energy is healed. The body never lies, and if there is pain, stress, anxiety, grief, tiredness, fear, hurt, low self-worth, relationship problems, then the body is giving you a message that healing is needed. It is all a sign that you have ignored your physical needs and compromised your feelings and instincts in some way. The longer you suppress your feelings and ignore your needs, the longer it takes to reverse the damage. Most people only decide to make changes when they are in a crisis. Their pain becomes too much to bear, or they lose everything and have to rebuild. It is most often people who put themselves last that experience chronic problems or breakdowns. A person's current state of health, energy, emotions, spirituality, etc., is the direct result of their past experience and past lives. Remember, that crap can come over with us too. And it's stored in cells, our DNA, and our energy fields. Just as we are what we eat, we are what we experience in our lives. And forensic healing uses a form of kinesiology or energetic healing. It has a signature technique to read energy fields called an energy shift. And kinesiology uses a biofeedback mechanism called muscle testing to find information in the body. And I have noticed for myself that my intuition tends to take over and my claircognizance and clairsentience, the knowing and feeling, takes over. And I just know or feel the answer. Have you ever seen muscle testing used on horses? I'm not sure if that is where it started, but I saw it done on a horse probably 30 years ago, and I was completely fascinated and always wondered, can we do this on people? Why are we not doing this on people? It felt it should be done on people. And here I am 30 years later knowing that it can be done on people, and the results are phenomenal. So there are many methods to obtain biofeedback from the body, and trust me, the body never, ever lies. In one session I asked my client if she eats dates. To me, it was a very random question, and it didn't make any sense to me at the time until she confirmed that just the day before she had been eating dates with the neighbor. And I was strongly picking up that these dates were covered in pesticides. So that just goes to show even the randomest things can come up in healing sessions, and even the randomest things that you would never think of can affect your body. So, your body is always talking to you, and the forensic healing system attunes your body so information and answers are easily felt. This opens you up to the secrets of the universe. All the information you need is in the universal matrix. As you open your spiritual channels, and I'm not talking about religion here, some of the forensic healing pathways actually heal religious programming. And so this isn't about religion at all. You become a more powerful conduit for source energy. When you clear your adverse conditions, it enhances your ability to manifest, find solutions, and receive divine guidance. The power of forensic healing is finding the exact information, the truth in your energy field to identify the reasons for your adverse conditions. When these details are found, the energy is laser targeted to remove the blocks. There is a protocol that we use to read your body to identify which of the 110 plus healing pathways, either energetic, physical, emotional, spiritual, soul level, or awakening, that will balance and reverse the adverse conditions in your body. Engaging in these healing processes aligns your body and mind to become a powerful conduit for energy, feelings, and guidance. These processes can assist or heal your finances, your relationships, your health, your career, or really any of life's problems you have or encounter. Forensic healing taps into the universal energy that is available to all of us. When you open the case, it invokes pure organic source energy, enlightened beings, and confirms that permissions are granted. The healing pathways and protocol address everything holographically, which includes the DNA blueprint, ancestry, past lives, and other multidimensional layers, so that the healing done heals the past and future generations. Many times women will inadvertently see healing take place in their children or partners after they themselves have healed. Forensic healing pathways activate spontaneous healing forces that exist in every person. Activating this force creates immediate changes and healing through affirming statements and requests. Entwined with forensic healing is the use of NLP, neuro linguistic programming, to ensure access to another powerful method to reprogram your mind. Using NLP ensures that your body is congruent and it accepts the new positive beliefs. Forensic healing is most suited to people who want to let go of their past and desire something new. It moves people from a state of being a victim to empowered. Therefore, you need to be open to change. The very first thing that they teach you in life coaching and many other psychologically related healing modalities is that there are people who are uncoachable, unhealable, because they actually prefer to remain in victim mode. They don't actually want to become better, to heal, to take accountability for their actions. And most of all, they're not willing to do the work that is required to actually heal and empower yourself. And if you are one of these people, please do not reach out to me, as I cannot help anyone who isn't willing to help themselves. Forensic healing calls upon shamanic healers and their ancestors to retrieve your missing soul fragments that occur from shock, stress, suppression, trauma, or abuse. The best thing about forensic healing is that it can be done at a distance. Distance healing sort of boomed during COVID. More healers have tapped into their ability to heal from a distance. And this is not a new concept. Distant healing has been around for a long time. It is one of the things that you learn in Reiki, that it is possible to heal people who aren't even in the same room, building, city, or even country as you. So if you understand, or if you have ever experienced the power of prayer, you will know that it is possible to heal people without being near them or with them. Honestly, there's nothing that forensic healing can't find answers to, address, or heal. Forensic healers are detectives. They search for the who, what, when, where, and why clues, just like at a crime scene. They investigate a client's energy field to identify the root that caused adverse conditions. It includes profiling as well to discover archetypes, belief systems, emotions, and negative life patterns that are affecting you. And it even breaks it down to the ages that stress was embedded in your energy field. Forensic healers learn to read auras and chakras to find specific details of the cause of negative conditions. And when the information is found, laser-targeted healing can be applied to remove the blocks. Forensic healing also has many safeguards in place to ensure the safety, protection, accuracy, and integrity of the system, the healers, and the clients. Energy can be so easily manipulated, it is imperative to have these energetic safeguards in place to ensure everything aligns for your healing. You must be careful who you allow into your energy field. Not all healers have pure intentions. And make sure you are comfortable with your healer. You trust your healer, and for heaven's sake, listen to your intuition. My intention or mission for doing this work is for each person to become empowered and be able to take the necessary actions to heal and transform their life. I want to assist in the end of suffering, as I myself am all too familiar with the topic. They say some of the best healers come from the worst trauma, and I can assure you I've had my share of trauma. So with all of that being said, my services are now open. You can call, you can message, you can purchase a session through my Shopify store. And shortly you'll be able to find me on the Forensic Healing website. I look forward to connecting with you and helping you transform your life. Namaste. For those of you on YouTube, I have been considering incorporating my forensic healing into my YouTube channel. I had somebody suggest that I start a separate channel for forensic healing and not mix it with the tarot readings. I would love to have your feedback. If you would like to see both on the same channel, let me know in the comments below. If you would prefer that I kept them separate, also put those in the comments below. I am a believer in working hard, or smarter, not harder, and I feel that having two channels might be a little much to manage at this time, but your input is always welcome, so I would appreciate any of that. Thank you all.